music is saying "F you" to the audience, but in a really beautiful way. It's like, "F you, I love you. Now let me play you some beautiful music." You know, so there's this feeling like they're gonna do whatever they want and assert their own will and not worry about how it's being understood or whatever. Yet the wonderful thing about that is that it speaks to people.
Hey guys, how's it going? We are back again with another high point video, and today we are here in Little Rock, Arkansas, going to the highest point in this state, Arkansas. It's an early morning for us. It's 7:36, and we've already been awake for about half an hour here, and after a really early morning yesterday, it's taking its toll a little bit, but we're going to power through and we're going to get it done. As far as weather goes, it's a really cloudy day out today, and I saw on my phone that it's supposed to rain a little bit in about an hour here. But the high point's about 2 hours away, and it should be done by the time we get there, so it shouldn't mess up that experience at all. But either way, we've got a really busy day planned for this high point and for after the high point, so we really need to get on our way.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one.
So we've been in the car a while now, and we're just passing through Danville, Arkansas, and I think it's fair to say it's kind of like astonishingly nice out here compared to like Center, Arkansas, and it's really nice countryside, and you know, we've seen some nice areas, but this is definitely one of them. And we're heading up. We saw a mountain behind us, or in front of us, that was pretty it was looming above, and it was looked pretty huge. But we actually went the other way, and it turns out that's not where we're going, and that might be it right there instead. It's fair to say that this is not a nothing high point. We're looking at 2,753 feet in elevation. That's equal to 839 meters for Mount Magazine, the highest point in Arkansas. Now we can drive to the top of this, but we've definitely had a handful of high points that are quite high that you can drive to the top of, so that doesn't rule it out. And we'll have to see what the views are like, but they are definitely supposed to be good. We're headed to Mount Magazine State Park for this, which is a park surrounding the area. It seems like there's a little ridge or sort of a small, almost a mountain range that this mountain is a part of, but it's not really surrounded by anything. There's maybe a handful, 5 to 10 individual peaks, and then it just sort of goes back down to the normal plains that you expect from Arkansas right after that. So with that, we are not far now, probably about half an hour or less, and we'll see you when we get there.
It's the loneliest number since the number one. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one.
Okay, so we made it here to a parking lot, and sort of we passed a visitor center on the way, and if you can't tell, it's very foggy. Or actually, I think we're in a cloud, because I don't know if you can tell that it's kind of all moving past, and you can watch it move. But we're in a cloud here, and I can't help but think about the Pennsylvania high point that we already did, where we were in a cloud the entire time. And we kept talking about the entire time how it seemed like the beginning of a horror movie, and well, it's actually a lot more like one this time than then. So we're going to go back to the main circle road around the high point and go to the high point trail, which I think is generous. I mean, it's not really a trail, it's just kind of directly through a forest, but that's what we're going to do now. So we are here all the way at the top. I just realized my hair is wet. We are here at the top of Signal Hill of Mount Magazine here in Arkansas. It's pretty simple. We've got some sort of an arch here with a sign with the elevation showing that you're here. Over there we've got benches and like a stone thing, maybe for fire. I'm not sure what exactly. There's a handful of trails That way is to the lodge. That's the way we came to the parking lot. And then right here, there's this stone slab that's definitely man-made. It's got these stones with concrete between them. And then of course, right there is the high point itself. Over here we've got one more bench and then this message board, which welcomes you to Signal Hill. And it's got kind of an interesting thing here with all the high points in the area. And then a welcome thing, emergency phone numbers, and of course, the plaque for the High Pointers Foundation. And then as you saw, we've got this mailbox here that high pointers try to get to the top of all these high points with a sign-in sheet. And that's about it. Okay guys, we are now here at the Mount Magazine Lodge where the view is supposed to be incredible, but sadly it's still foggy as it just was while we were up at the high point. So with that, we are gonna end off this high point video going to Mount Magazine, the highest point in Arkansas. We really hope you guys enjoyed. This was a really good high point. I do get the impression, I know I can't really speak from experience, but I do get the impression that the view is incredible here. We're definitely really high in the air, and the view along the drive here was so good that I could only imagine the view here is great. So yeah, a great high point, really easily accessible, lots of infrastructure up here as you can see. And we really recommend it to anyone who's doing high points, but especially anyone in the area who even isn't doing high points and just wants to check this place out. It's awesome. All right, that's gonna be it for this video. We really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like on this video and leave your feedback down in the comments. Check out all of our other high point videos if you haven't already, and stay tuned because we've got a handful more of these coming still this week. If you're watching this in the next couple of weeks, we've got a lot more. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.